Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for checking out the vid. Appreciate your time and your support. Hope you're all having a great morning. What is on your mind? Yeah, what are you thinking about? What is for breakfast? Woo! Waking up. It's a quiet morning out there. 55 degrees. This is the early morning recap vlog. Better late than never, or not at all. What happened this last week? What can we recap? Not a whole heck of a lot. I want to thank Cowin for sending me a Bluetooth active noise canceling headset, the E7 Pro 2018 version. There is a 2017 version. Those are the Cowin E7. These are the Cowin E7 Pro. So totally stoked on being able to review this headset that they sent me. First time working with this company. Sent them a couple emails. You know, just kind of getting to know each other, and then they agreed to send me this headset for $89.99 is what they're going to cost you. They didn't cost me that. What I had to do is put up a review. I'll tell you something, man. I got some headsets in my home, like I mentioned in the video review, and they're all great-looking headsets. A couple I've bought. Most of them I've gotten in for review. I have some. I've given some away to my kids. They're sleek-looking, good quality build for these headsets that I have. And the audio quality is really, really good. No complaints. But this headset, the Cowin E7 Pros, they take it to another level. For me personally, it just shows how much I'm starting to learn about audio quality, not just with my smartphones, but with headsets, earbuds. Even though I don't like earbuds, I don't like things in my ears. I'll put up with them for a little while, but I'd rather not. I love over-the-head headsets, whether they're Bluetooth or wired. These are, you have that option for Bluetooth or wired. 30 hours, 800 milliamp battery, so fully charged, you can get up to 30 hours with this headset, which is really, really sweet. It's a long time, and you can choose to turn on the active noise canceling option. Functionality is really simple with this headset. Again, that audio quality. Are you willing to pay more as long as you get more? And you will get more when it comes to audio quality with this headset. So Cowin, thank you so much. Shout out to you guys again. I did leave the link in the video down below in that video review. So you can go over to Amazon and check out all the information you need to know about that headset. And you have to decide whether you're willing to pay that much money for a headset. I mean, there's some of you who pay way more than that, and there's some of you that won't exceed a certain amount. Everything I have in my house outside of the Cowins doesn't go above that $50 range. So that's just something that you'll have to think about when it comes to any headset out there and what you're looking for and how much you're into these type of products and what kind of audio quality you're looking for. Again, the product itself is built really well, and it's very nice and comfortable too, and just the functionality is very simplistic. Also got to put up a deal alert, and it's still going on over at Best Buy. The Sony Xperia XZ Premium, $499.99, 500 smacks. Originally 800 smacks. I bought it for 550. I love my Sony Xperia XZ Premium. It's a great powerhouse device. You don't need the latest and greatest. It's still a latest and greatest device. It doesn't have the Qualcomm Snapdragon 845. It's got the 835, but that's a great chipset. It's a well-optimized device. You're going to get great battery life. It gets way better battery life than my Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. Okay? Again, that all depends on what you're doing with your devices. Everybody's a little bit different. But that's $300 off. Best Buy website states only $200, but that's not correct because when it first came out, these were $799.99, now $499.99. So, I mean, 4K display, dual speaker setup. Yeah, it's just Yeah, it doesn't have a fingerprint reader. I understand some of you want that, but that's not a deal breaker. But I mean, this deal is for those of you who have really been intrigued with this device, who've been looking for to maybe purchasing it, and the price wasn't right. A shout out to Jay Will. He finally got his. I was trying to talk him into buying that quite a while back, and he finally did, and he's stoked. He's reviewing it, and I'm sure he's going to enjoy it as much as I have, and he's going to put up a really great and honest review for that. So, yeah, go check it out if you're interested in that. And that's about it. That's all that really happened this last week. Hopefully I'll have more for you this week. I do have another product review going up here. LK, Lightning Night cases for the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. Will be watching for that. I'll probably throw that up here in a couple hours. Are you picking up the LG G7 ThinkQ? Probably not for me. I just can't see investing that much money on a notch. Just that one area really throws me out. And you know, it just doesn't have anything really that to me is that intriguing to spend that much money on, because I know it's going to be, and when I say that much money, I don't know the exact price, but I know it's going to be up there. Trust me, it's going to be up there. For me personally, I just don't want to deal with the notch, those kind of things, and you know, things that I know my eyes are going to catch that I don't want to catch. I just don't want to deal with. It's those annoying areas, kind of like I mentioned with headsets. Earbuds are annoying to me. If I see that notch to, you know, when I'm holding the device up, it'll be to the left of my vision. I'll notice that, and it'll bug me, and that's just me. I hate that personally. I hate being annoyed by little things like that. And when I'm going to be spending money on something that is going to annoy me, and yeah, I've dealt with annoyances, but there are some that I'd rather deal with and others that I'd rather not. And that's one that I don't want to. But if I'm going to buy a smartphone with a notch, I'm not going to spend that much money. And maybe this device goes under the radar. Maybe it doesn't do as well because there's the LG V20, there's the LG V30, the LG V30 Plus, the LG V30 Pro, the LG V30X, the LG yeah, no, there's not that many devices. You know what I'm saying? This is basically going to be a mix of the LG G6. This device is going to be a mix of like all those devices into one package with maybe a couple little extra things, you know, with the AI and everything, which the LG V30 Plus already has. 32-bit audio jack it's going to have the headphone jack, which is cool. The wide angle lens is there. The field of view as far as the wide angle has decreased, and it keeps decreasing. I have enough with my LG V20. I'm going to be ordering another battery. I don't really need it, but I'm going to do it as a backup. But I use that device for all my videos, basically for over 90% of my videos. And I don't need another device that's going to be somewhat that device, but just with a few extra little perks. It ain't worth it when I have other devices that have that. I just don't see spending that much money. I'll wait to see if it goes under the radar, it drops in price, and then maybe later. Again, with the notch situation, I just don't want to spend that much money for something I'm going to be annoyed with that I choose, even in my mind right now, I don't want to be annoyed with. Again, there are some annoyances on some of my smartphones and others that I've brought in, and some not, that I choose to deal with. That's, as an individual, and all of you are the same way, right? We all have areas that we're willing to put up with and some that we're not. And sure, you're saying, well, you haven't had it in your hand. You've never had a smartphone with enough. Yeah, but that's just me, whether you like it or not. That's just me. I've seen enough. I've heard enough, and I'm sick and tired of listening to it. I just personally rather not. And it's just a choice. And it tells you something with these companies that they know that most consumers are going to feel that way. So they're willing to give you the option to hide it. Okay? When you know that that's what they're willing to do, why even put it there? Because they're giving you the option to hide it. Don't even put it there. So anyway, I'm done. But let me know if you're going to bring it in. Thanks for watching all the videos. Not very many, couple, but appreciate your time. Till my next vid, man. This is my Project 13. You are my Project 13. Peace. I am out. Coffee time.